Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Hey, Kevin. The Bulls last season missed the playoffs for the fourth straight time. Coach Billy Donovan said you've got to enjoy the process, the struggles, the joys, the pain. You take both ends of it. There's always opportunities to grow and learn, and that's what's important. Kevin, the Bulls are hoping for improvement.
Donovan knows what he's talking about. I think he's on the right track. DA, thank you. Yeah, tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of talent, but also a lot of inexperience.
And we'll see some spectacular plays, but also a few boneheaded ones as well. Always interesting to watch these young players develop.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. In the forward positions, Barrett and Randall. Fournier out there with Alec Burks. And it's Robinson in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Bulls, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the center, filling out the middle. Now here's Randall. Pass to Barrett. Nice D from DeRozan. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Bulls. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Levine. 6 to shoot. And Vucevic kicks to Levine. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
Pass to Burks. Now, here is Robinson. It's Barrett on the wing. Robinson a screen on DeRozan. Trying to get open is Randall. And Barrett gets it to go.
Well, there's a strength to R.J. Barrett that belies that thin frame. He's got toughness and the willingness to absorb contact.
There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
Now here's Levine. Following the miss by Julius Randle. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Fournier against Levine. It's rebounded by New York.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Barrett kicks to Fournier. The pass to Randall. Burks in the corner. Over Ball. Burks can't get it to go. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Ball finds DeRozan. Vucevic up top. Over Randall. Vucevic with the bucket.
Well, Vucevic has got a number of moves he can go to. He's so comfortable this close to the cup.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Burks for 3. Rebounded by Vucevic. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Bulls. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Outside, Levine. DeRozan against Barrett. Now, here's DeRozan. Guarded closer. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Randall with the ball. Now defended by Levine. Randall kicks to Fournier. Passes it to Burks. Levine against Randall. Over Levine. That one off the back iron and out.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
DeRozan's shot is good.
Well, the handles of DeMar DeRozan taking center stage there. How about the ball skills? Taking advantage of those and converting.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise. It's T-shirt time. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lookable. Look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lookable.
Changes for Chicago. Green is checked in for Patrick Williams. White comes in for Levine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball. And a new group in for the Knicks. Noel's checked in for Robinson. Toppin comes in for Randall. Derrick Rose is checked in for Evan Fournier. And it's Kemba Walker in for Burks. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Toppin. And here is Noel. Outside, Walker. This one for three. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Chicago leading by 5.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated.
2 minutes.
Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do, and not enough credit for what he does.
New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. To the middle. Here's Noel. And slam dunk by Noel.
The vision by Rose, right? Hits the open man. He's creating for others, and this guy is so tough to deal with.
Here's DeRozan. He can't get it to go. Now the Knicks take it the other way. And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be.
To the wing on the left. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. 1:03 left in the first quarter. Barrett with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. And that one, good.
Can't allow Barrett that kind of positioning. He's just too skilled at finishing, even when you try to get physical with him.
Green with a screen on Barrett. It's DeRozan with the drive. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
First team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line
This
for
season,
Chicago.
88% on the line, so he has been in a comfort zone.
At the line for 2.
And the first one drops.
You know, the determination that DeMar DeRozan plays with, it's sort of this steely, I'm going to get where I want to go, and don't sleep on his athleticism.
Manuel quickly, he's checked in for Barrett. Both free throws good from DeRozan.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Toppin dishes to Rose. 32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Down low. Toppin, and Toppin throws it down.
Assist from
Well, working off the pick, you see Rose attracting attention and hits the roller in stride.
DeRozan a screen on Walker. Outside DeRozan. Driving in. Count it. DeRozan's got 6 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
He gets it in there.
Well, Kemba knows when he's in the painted area, they will be physical with him. He's prepared and willing to fight through.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Bulls lead by 1. From the United Center in Chicago, back in a moment. And the former league MVP, Derrick Rose, now the sage veteran, helping set the tone for this team.
We know what we have to do, and we know when we get out there that it's one goal, and that's to go out there and win the game by any means. We know that we play well together. We just got to come out aggressive.
And Rose, Greg, so respected around the NBA.
A great teammate, and, you know, not the most outspoken by nature, but so comfortable in his own skin. His teammates all ears when he does speak up.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
And New York looking at who they've got. Bullock in the front court alongside Randall. Alec Burks is out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Robinson in at the 5. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling, whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. Now, here's Ball. Following the shot by Alec Burks. LaVine can't hit.
And, Kevin, you tend to forget this about LaVine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
Faster quickly. Lets the 3 fly. Vucevic with the rebound. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
And the Knicks making a change here. Barrett's checked in. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. To the paint. Robinson passes to Burks. Shoots over Ball. Burks can't get it to go. The Bulls leading by 5. LaVine deciding where to go with it. Burks against Ball. Here's Dosunmu. The shot comes out. Nice D from Fournier. Randall outside. From the arc. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Credit Julius Randle. Off-season preparation trying to build the three-point range.
Ball, the pass to Dosunmu. Vucevic is screen on Fournier. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. One of the many changes in how the game is played, pace. It seems to us like everyone is playing a very fast pace. How do you like that style of basketball?
Well, it is the preferred way for me to play the game and to watch the game. It gives us an opportunity to see the best athletes and the most skilled basketball players get out and flourish. The other thing is, it has been proven that the first 8 seconds of the shot clock are often your most successful shots.
The first one falls. Taj Gibson's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Both shots good from the stripe. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Randall against Williams. Now here's Randall. Not a lot of room. Over Williams. Great D that time from Vucevic. The Bulls leading by 4. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. He dishes it to Levine. 4 on the shot clock. Ball from long range. Offensive rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Gibson. Ball with the rebound. Gibson with the steal. That one doesn't drop. Burks against Ball. And there's the pass to Dosunmu. Drives to the hoop. It's stolen by Barrett. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. So for the Bulls. Green, he's checked in for Vucevic. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Williams. And it's Kobe White in for Dosunmu. And then for New York, Rose comes in for Evan Fournier. And it's Kemba Walker in for Burks. Gibson setting the pick for Walker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Kemba Walker, traded to the Thunder this offseason, was subsequently bought out before joining the Knicks. Walker and the Knicks seem like a perfect fit. You just hope Walker can stay healthy at this stage of his career.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
And it's got to be liberating for Walker these past few seasons, not having to do everything himself.
Right. He spent 8 years in Charlotte, guys, and carried such a heavy burden night by night, only to make the playoffs in just 2 years. But this guy, boy, you love it. Never sulked, never demanded a trade, always a true pro.
And so Walker nails both of them.
You know, I've always had such great admiration for Kemba Walker and his work habits and his basketball skill. But there's also this infectious joy he plays with that makes him one of my favorite players.
New York trailing. Barrett with the ball. Passes it to Toppin. Dishes to Rose. Now, here's Toppin. DeRozan defending. Shot clock at 5. 13 feet away. And the shot is long.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Outside, Green. Kicks to Levine. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
It's Barrett on the wing. 1:14 left to play here in the half. Driving inside. And Barrett slams it in.
This guy can finish with either hand. What a finish from R.J. Barrett.
DeRozan passes to Green. Outside DeRozan. Pass to White. Back to Levine. Green with a screen on Barrett. Levine kicks to White. And again, no good by Chicago. New York's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Rose passes to Barrett. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Caruso. Now DeRozan. Shoots over Toppin. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Barrett kicks to Walker. From deep three-point range. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
17.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Here with Coach Tibbs. You're hanging in there. What's the key to get control of this game?
We got to get some stops. That's the big thing. We fell behind to start the game, started to work our way back. And we got to keep it going, but we got to get stops so we get out and run.
Never a surprise that defense is first in Coach's mind. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Halfway through this one, plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Bulls shooting 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now, here's Vucevic, lock at 6. There's Levine. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
To the inside. Here's Williams. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Williams has got the first basket of the third quarter for the Bulls. Burks against Ball for 3. Fournier. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Ball feeling it out a bit. Outside DeRozan. And he drives in, and the basket is good. DeRozan's got 8 points.
Boy, this guy's so quick with the ball in his hands. DeRozan's acceleration makes him effective.
And Nikola Vucevic just quietly dominates. He's capable of racking up a double-double on any night.
Yeah, it still feels like Vooch is a bit underrated. This guy can flat out play on both ends. Capable scorer, improved defensively. You love what he brings to the table.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And one thing that separates Randall from other guys, his size. That spin move. He can do it off the drive, in the post, now going either direction.
Osumu, he's checked in for Chicago. He doesn't get the second one. And whirling around the floor, Greg, is there anyone Randall reminds you of?
I mean, they're different players, but Akeem Olajuwon had an unbelievable spin move. It takes a lot of body control, especially for taller guys. But when you do it well, man, it is tough to stop.
The Bulls have been all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 90 seconds now into the second half. Barrett against DeRozan. Barrett the pass to Robinson. Back to Barrett. Robinson sets a screen for Barrett. Fires from deep. Shot clock reset for the Knicks. Robinson. And Robinson is right there.
Long arms, tremendous athleticism, and pursuit of the basketball. Mitchell Robinson working the glass right now.
Now here's Dosunmu. He's guarded by Fournier. Vucevic is screen on Fournier. Unloads from 13. Dosunmu's shot is off. Knicks trail by 3. Randle outside. For 3. The rebound by Dosunmu.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
He kicks to DeRozan. Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. Robinson with the block.
Wingspan, athleticism, verticality. Robinson with authority sends it back.
Offensive rebound. It's Fournier on the wing. DeRozan against Randle. Randle a screen on Williams. Second shot opportunity for the tie. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now the pass to Vucevic. Ball against Burks. Now Ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And Ball slams it in.
And I just love the aggressiveness from Ball. When he's driving to the hoop, he's ready to attack the rim at will.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable
for Chicago. Green is checked in for Williams. Kobe White comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball. And a new group in for the Knicks. Taj Gibson's checked in for Robinson. Toppin comes in for Randle. Manuel Quickly, he's checked in for Fournier. And it's Kemba Walker in for R.J. Barrett. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Quickly the pass to Toppin. Back to Quickly. Outside, Walker. Shot clock at 6. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Walker's got his second bucket tonight.
But give Kemba Walker credit. Diminutive size, but always willing to take the contact and find a way to score through it.
2 minutes.
Here's Vucevic.
2 minutes.
Out of bounds. New York takes possession. The Knicks making a switch here. Rose is checked in.
Derrick Rose.
.157 left to play here in the third. Passes to Quickly. Now here's Gibson. White covering. Shot from 12. No good off the front iron. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Here's Dosunmu. Walker with the rebound. Knicks trailed by 3. There's 1:17 left in the third. Quickly the pass to Gibson. Second chance effort. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
Shot's good by Walker.
Boy, few do it better than Kemba Walker. On the dribble drive, power, strength, finishing ability, so pretty.
Here's White. Kemba Walker making his last shot. Green passes to Dosunmu. Here's Vucevic. Even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Here's Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
We're talking about a 6'9" guy with a 7'2" wingspan. Toppin loves to be above the rim, picks up the loose change.
Caruso. And it's good, 2 points. And the Bulls lead by 1.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Here's Walker. Outside Rose. Pass to Quickly. A 3-ball. No good from 3-point territory. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. It's Chicago up 1. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. And New York, looking at who they've got. Randall and Robinson make up the inside pair. Sharing the wing spots, Fournier and Barrett. And it's Burks in at the 1 spot.
Love to see Alec Burks get aggressive with the defense. This guy terrific, getting the defense to foul him.
Shooting for New York, Alec Burks. 2 shots.
Two.
And the first one at the line is good.
Alec Burks continuing to develop into a dependable scorer. He's got great size for a 2-guard.
So he gets them both. Chicago trailing here. Outside ball. Pass to Levine. Takes a three. Nailed from three-point land.
Wow, you can see why this team is so excited about this young talent. Levine from the parking lot.
No one near Randall as he lets it go. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, that's his second three of the game. One in the first half, one here.
Here's DeRozan. That shot missing. Randall with some nice D. The Knicks shooting a low 30% mark from the field. And Fournier kicks to Burks. Now the dish to Barrett. And the pass to Randall. 5 to shoot. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
DeRozan passes the ball. Williams against Barrett. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Levine for three. The Knicks pull it in. Burks looking around. He takes it in, and there it is for him.
Alec Burks.
Burks has got the lead up to 3 now for New York.
Boy, remarkable watching Alec Burks power through the defense.
Bean passes to DeRozan. White against Fournier. White down low. Tries again. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And New York the other way now. Bobbed up there for Robinson. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. DeRozan's shot is good.
Well, we know this about DeMar DeRozan. The mid-range has always been a special part of his game, and boy, you do not want to let him start to cook from there.
Here's Barrett. It's all in by the Bulls. Levine's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And DeRozan, here we go. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
I'll tell you, tough first half puts it in the rear view. The shooting percentage starting to reflect that.
Robinson down low, working on Williams. Fournier finds Robinson. Now Burks. He's covered by Ball. 4 on the clock. Puts it up from 17. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul.
Mitchell Robinson.
That'll be his second foul of the game. Vucevic checked in for Kobe White.
Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, Nikola Vucevic.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. There's Levine off the left rim and out.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Here's Randall. Lays it up off the
Julius
glass.
Randle.
Boy, you love the determination from Julius Randle. This guy has a knack for scoring against good defense.
Here's Vucevic. Fournier pulls it down. For New York, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Randall with a screen for Burks. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And then Levine with the jam.
Body control, flair for the dramatic. Levine in style.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Randall against Williams. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter. Robinson a screen on Ball. 5 on the clock. There's the drive. Lets it go from 11. Burks can't get it to go.
Well, they get it to the high percentage area, and then it all goes wrong from there.
And it's put back in by Vucevic. And the Bulls lead by 3.
How about those instincts from the 7-footer? Vucevic uses that size to snag offensive rebounds.
3-pointer Randall. Rebound collected by Levine.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody wants to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Well, that's executing an alley-oop if ever I saw one. DeMar DeRozan, he loves these highlight reel plays.
Here's Randall following the score by DeMar DeRozan. And Fournier kicks to Barrett. It's Randall with the drive. It's Fournier on the wing. Going inside. Outside for Randall. New York, no good that time either.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
First team foul.
And they go to the intentional foul.
R.J. Barrett. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Chicago, Zach LaVine.
Take a break. Take a break.
2 shots.
2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
Zach LaVine entered the league as an elite athlete and with instincts to score the basketball. But what you love is this guy wants to contribute to winning, and you see that by his willingness to compete on the defensive end.
It's time for T-shirt. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lovable. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovable.
We've got 28 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Chicago, Lonzo Ball. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
Yeah, impressed with the work ethic of Ball. You can see a desire to want to be great, and he's going to continue to work on improving those weaknesses.
Well, just knocking them down from the charity stripe, extending the lead. Simple basketball.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let's hear you, fans. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lovable. Look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get down for the Locables.
Passes it to Barrett. Randall with the ball. He's guarded by Williams. Got it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Well, you've got to be decisive in catch and shoot situations, and Julius Randle leaves no doubt.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
At the line for Chicago, Lonzo Ball taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a 2-possession game.
Randall passes to Barrett. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. And an intentional foul right there.
Intentional foul, 15 foul. At the line for Chicago, Nikola Vucevic. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
Well, Nikola Vucevic is a capable back-to-the-basket scorer, and he plays with tremendous confidence, guys.
And he does get the second one, and that increases their lead to 6. Barrett kicks to Robinson. 3-pointer, Randall. That shot misses. So the Bulls win it. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
We'd like to thank
and now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Safely, and we'll see you next year.
Our big effort tonight. What is the state of mind of this club right now?
We're focusing in on the defensive end. We know if we get stops, we can definitely score whenever we want.
And you got it done tonight, DeMar. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Nikola Vucevic.